Bro, it's been one hell of a journey. It's been one hell of a day. My car is just running? What the fuck? It's been one hell of a fucking journey. It's been like 50 days of me like consistent. It's been one hell of a journey, guys. I'm telling you, it's been one hell of a journey. It's been like 50, like, it's been like, my hands are sweating so much. I don't know if you guys ever get that, but yo, having clammy hands is probably like the worst thing that you could ever live with in your life. Because like, bro, I don't know. For me, whenever I go meet people and like I go shake their hands, their instant reaction is to go wipe it on their thigh. And like, bro, you know, when I see that, I low-key just like want to punch them in their neck. Like, bro, like, I'm not disgusting, bro. It's just a human nature thing. Like, I can't control it. If I could control it, I would not want my hands to sweat, but fuck it. Bah! Yo, that's the sickest ad-lib of all time. Pretty damn good, not gonna lie. Let me see how much cows this is, because I don't even know myself. Oh, that's sick. That's so much better. I'm gonna continue getting these then. You guys want coolers and stay in a calorie deficit and it really gets you going? It's not no promotional shit. This is not no ad. This is not no... Bro. 12%. 355 mLs for 160 calories? Bro. That's like a regular Coke can. But this one is some spizzazz. Booming. Like booming. Like, you know, in all honesty, booming. But bro, let's get serious. Let's lock in. Let's actually get it like on the topic of today. I went to a Chris Williamson show yesterday, and I'm going to put up some clips here, and I'll put up some clips here. Stay quiet for a second, just like, you know, embrace the moment. That was the best experience of my life. Like, I don't like going out. I don't like going to parties. I don't like doing all these things. I just like staying to myself. And in all honesty, that was one thing that I never thought I would go do, get ready and go watch another man on stage. But like, bro, I watched that man for like the last 2 years on YouTube, and it was like one of the most like full circle moments of my life, because like I'm watching him live now. I don't know, it was super surreal because like I low-key idolize the man. He's like, all the character traits that he portrays on social media and especially in his podcast and stuff is all the things that every guy, especially when it comes to like self-development and self-help and just like mental strength and mental awareness, it's like everything that you want to be, you know? And it was such a like an enlightening thing from just listening to what he has and just looking at it from like a third person's perspective. Because I was sitting there too, and I found it so cool that, including me, I had to set time aside to go and watch this guy talk on stage. And I think for him, he probably had that full circle moment, because in all honesty, seeing 200 views, seeing 2 million views, you're just seeing the views. But when you have physical eyes all on you, I think that kind of just changes the whole narrative and your whole perspective. You kind of see that like, yo, real people, because like, yo, 9 times out of 10, when you go scroll through your TikTok and you posted a video, or you scroll through your Instagram, you see 1,000 views, you see 10K, you kind of don't really care, if that makes any sense. Like, I haven't really got my viral moment. I don't really care for a viral moment. Excuse me. I don't really care for a viral moment, but I feel like it was getting to a point where I'm thinking 20 to 30% of these views are bots. We're in like an AI generation. So like, there's nothing less of me to think of that and say that it's incorrect. It could be, like, in all possibility. Like there's a very high chance that 20, 30% of anybody's viewers are bots. I'm okay with that. I don't care. I don't really deep it like that. But when you really have it, like, if you really, so like, let me put it in a way that it makes sense and it like kind of turns full circle. You get 200 viewers on your Instagram video, your YouTube video, whatever the fuck it is. Do that same thing in front of 200 people. Do it. Do it. We got there, me and my brother, we got there, and the line was wrapping around the block. It was a sold out show. And every single person in that line is along the same mindset and the same mind frame. Where it comes to like, they're stuck in the situation where they don't know what they want to do, but they want to do so much more, and they just don't know how to achieve that. And he's right. Consistency is one thing, because without doing the reps, you'll never get good at what you're doing. You need to do the reps. You need to pick up everything and just do the thing. I don't know. He had that one segment that was going on for like 5 minutes. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Talking about the thing is not doing the thing. Complaining about the thing is not doing the thing. You just have to do the thing. And that was like, it stuck in my head. And I was like, wow. Like, because I felt like that one guy where I was like, I was talking a lot about doing the thing, but I was never doing the thing. So let me just do it. Like, forget it, ignore it, and let it speak for itself. I think that's how I kind of interpreted what he was saying. You got to do the work in order for it to speak for itself. And he had this one big point where like, it just like stunned me. Cause like, that show, it felt like I was watching a real podcast, like on my phone, but I just couldn't press pause. So I had to be attentive the entire time. I couldn't go on my phone. I couldn't do this or that. So it's like, I had a couple of recordings, but I wanted to be really in the moment and really like understand what's going on with him specifically, you know? And he got in this one segment where he's talking about men need points in order to be able to talk about their pain. Because if you're a bum, if you don't do anything for yourself, if you're just a lazy person and you complain and talk about your pain, you don't really get the gratitude, if that's the correct word, that you're looking for. You don't really get, like, to put it in a way to make everybody understand, you are not able to complain if you're not a made man, if you have not made something of yourself, if you are nothing, if you are lazy, if you are a bum, if you're doing nothing with yourself, you cannot complain. You cannot go and tell people about your stress, because people are going to look at you and give you absolutely no pity. But if you have all these man points where you got all the women, you got all the money, you got all the success, doesn't matter what it is, but you have these points, and it's like a point spectrum. And the more points you have, the more freeway or the more leeway that you have to talk about your anxiety, stress, your feelings. Because men have this stigma, like, not even men, like the world has this ideology where men can't talk about their feelings, but it's only okay when men talk about their feelings when they have made something of themselves. And that's 100% true. Sad truth, but it's 100% true. Because in all honesty, when you look at someone that's not doing anything for themselves, do you really feel bad for them? Are they helping themselves? No. So it's like, why are you gonna go that extra length? Why are you gonna go that extra mile? That makes absolutely zero sense. My bad. Gotta do something quickly. Damn, I probably would have been loud. Fuck it though, bro. The mentality that you need in this life is like, you got to he I don't know, that was like the most enlightening show, because I watched his podcast, but that really resonated, like it really sat with me with the words that he said, because I don't know, I think it just because I went there in real life. In all honesty, this might be like, it's not really like an essential talk, it's kind of like a review on how he did. And yo, you got a 10, like 10 out of 10, it's a 10. I loved your podcast, bro. One day, bro, we'll meet. I don't give a fuck what people say. People can make fun of me now. People could talk shit about me now. People could just look at me and be like, yo, this guy's just joking or whatever. No, I'm telling you from now, one day I'm going to meet you, Chris. Either I'm going to be interviewing you or you're going to be interviewing me. One day. Watch. I'll, I'll speak it to existence. But in all honesty, I have to pause this video. Nah, I won't even pause it. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. I don't know. I'm tweaking. Like, I get random intrusive thoughts. I just get random intrusive thoughts. This is just like random rants now. Second segment of the video. Let me stop this video right now and make a second segment.